Welcome to Lorillard, the oldest tobacco company in America. Now that you've joined the company, you're probably wondering what to expect. As a Lorillard sales representative, you're always on the move. Your day is filled with opportunities, calling on all kinds of accounts, both wholesale and retail. Selling retailers, checking inventories and organizing stock, dealing with jobbers, filling out reports. It's a full day, fun and exciting, but a lot of responsibility. So let's look at it more closely. We'll follow a day in the life of Van, a Lorillard sales representative. His territory is probably a lot like yours. He's the critical link between wholesaler, retailer, and consumer. So are you, so put yourself in his shoes. First, plan your day. Make sure things are in order, that you've got the merchandise, supplies, and equipment you'll need to make an effective sales call. Use your computer to review your route call list. It tells you what calls to make and what you need to know about each call. By doing your homework before you start, you serve your retailers and Lorillard better. Okay, let's begin. Mentally, map out your strategy for the day. Let's say Van has a few calls scheduled that do not carry Newport Box 100s. These are good opportunities to talk to your retailers about introducing a new brand. So to be sure you have sufficient inventory to sell or place the product, your first stop is the jobber. Some wholesalers hold damages for Lorillard and periodically ship them back to Danville. These are called dump jobbers. As a Lorillard sales representative, you will want to check the code dates and inventory levels of the product at your jobber. Be sure and bring to their attention if stock inventories are low or not rotated. Today, Van notices that Tom has two 6M cases of Newport King size with older code dates than what is on the flow rack. Van will rotate these two cases for Tom. It is your responsibility to see that the product your jobber ships to the retailers is always fresh. The only way to make sure that happens is to keep the stock rotated.
Then I got you 48 cartons of cigarettes you ordered yesterday, plus your credit.
Next, Van pays for his supply of Newport Box 100s.
You to sign here for me.
After completing the paperwork, Van is ready for his next call, where he plans to talk to the owner about introducing Newport Box 100s. Everything you need for the call should be in your sales bag: computer, posters, labels, coupons, stickers, and tape. This eliminates unnecessary trips back to the van. The first stop is a discount store. The owner's name is Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Van.
You'll usually find that your retailers are pleased to see you. Like Bob, they soon find that your business is to help them improve their business. Every call you make will follow the survey, sell, and service call procedure. One of your top priorities is to check and rotate stock. You want to make sure the retailer's Lorillard products are always fresh. As Van is doing, inspect the inventory to see if any products are running low or out of stock. After surveying the call and noting stock conditions, competitive activity, and merchandising opportunities, it's time to talk with the manager or store owner. Remember, have the store conditions noted and your proposal ready. This is also the time to make your proposals for merchandising improvements, distribution expansion, and advertising opportunities.
Bob, what about putting the display next to the cash register to be closer to the consumer?
Well, I guess if it doesn't block the register, that'll be all right.
Great, I'll tell you what, I'll fill up the display, put up the posters, make a home for the Newport Box 100 on your package fixture. Thanks.
Van is ready to begin the service portion of the call. This is the part of the call our retailers really appreciate. Completing the actions promised shows them how important their business is to us. The first step is to set the display with stickers. Next, Van will reorganize the package fixture to make a space for the Newport Box 100s. The labels are used to protect our space and to assist the store staff in restocking and reordering. Then, Van asks for the goods order book and writes down a base order for the brand. This will remind Bob to order Newport Box 100s from his jobber when needed. After placing the posters, Van is ready to write up the sale and have Bob sign for the draft used to pay him for the stickers. Then, Van reviews the retail call on his computer. You should check the retail account book for any distribution or merchandising changes. Maintaining the base information on each of your stores is important. Before recording the activity performed today, it is necessary to review each tab of the retail account book for missing or changed information. It is important that you record the information while still in the call. This assures 100% accuracy and will save you time in the long run. As Van records his accomplishments in Lync, we'll take a few moments to recap what you've seen so far in the busy day of a Lorillard sales representative. And we'll look again at the 2 sales calls in terms of your 5 accountabilities. The first is management of business. It's your responsibility to secure store space for our products, introduce new products, place displays and advertising, and secure other promotional opportunities. In our recap, you can see that Van does a good job of management of business. He secures, maintains, and allocates product space on the package and carton fixtures. Van gets the store's permission to place temporary displays in good locations. Van takes advantage of opportunities to place permanent point-of-sale materials, posters, and other advertising material. The second accountability is inventory management. It's your job to maintain proper inventory level in each of your outlets. It is to your advantage to check the inventory on every call. When you see that the inventory level is low on a particular brand, as Van did with True Menthol 100s, make a note to fill in the brand from the supply in your vehicle. That will take care of the situation until the next delivery. It's an important part of your responsibilities to rotate stock and shift inventory as needed. That way you know, the retailer knows, and the consumer knows that Lorillard products are always fresh. The third accountability is coverage, which is calling on your assigned accounts according to our route call system. Lync provides you with important information about your accounts, such as stores distribution and merchandising opportunities. The route call list guides you systematically through your territory. Reviewing your route call list before you start out in the morning will ensure that you have all the necessary materials and supplies in your van. You'll be calling on all types of cigarette-selling accounts in your territory. Some of these outlets you will be contacting more frequently than others, depending on the existing merchandising opportunities and store needs. As you are cycling through your territory making scheduled calls, you may see a new store opening or a store which you have no record of. After surveying the store, enter the new call in Lync and determine how many times a year the store should be contacted. As conditions in a store change, it may be necessary to upgrade or downgrade its number of scheduled contacts per year. The fourth accountability is management of financial and physical resources. It is important that all Lorillard materials be managed effectively and efficiently. This includes making VPR payments in accordance with policy and maintaining records and reports of VPR payments. You are also responsible for managing and safeguarding your company vehicle, contingent fund, promotional and merchandising materials. The fifth accountability is communications. You're expected to perform non-selling duties and keep management fully informed about the activity in your territory. For each call, accurate reporting of Lync information must be completed. One way to ensure 100% accuracy is to review and input the information while still in the call. It's your responsibility to notify management of any new competitive or trade activity. Remember that these are the 5 accountabilities used to appraise your job performance, but think of them also as 5 major guidelines to your sales success. The retail outlets and people you call on may vary, but your sales strategies remain basically the same. The way to succeed is to take your accountabilities seriously. This video has been an overview of what to expect as a Lorillard sales representative. Your responsibilities and opportunities will be covered in greater detail in the upcoming weeks. Good luck, and again, welcome to Lorillard.